Hi, Bob Freeman here with MarineMax in Naples, Florida. Here today to talk about Boston Whalers 2019 270 Dauntless, 60th anniversary edition. Let's have a look. As you see, we're going down. We've got the stainless steel insert, which really highlights on the black rub rail. You've got the light gray colored on the hull. Looks really sharp with the black and the silver. And then you've got the tow eye for easy towing. And you're windless. So as we start, you're going to see the way the hull is designed. It's designed for cutting the water. It has really tight turns. Great performing boat. As you look, you can see this is a good angle to look at the T-top. And the T-top gives you pretty good coverage. It covers some of the fronts, the bow cushion, the bow seating, as well as the helm area. And rod holders, place to keep your life jackets. Really nice to have, great for fishing, having the T-top versus the bimini top. So as we move to the back of the boat, got the trim tabs. The recessed trim tabs makes a little bit better performance. A couple of underwater lights down here to attract the fish. And the brand new, first one we just got in. It's the new 400 racing engine, the Mercury. It is absolutely a phenomenal engine. It is a ton of power. This is going to get up on plane in less than 3 seconds, and it's probably going to be a mid-50s boat, and that's pretty fast. So perfect engine for it. Let's hop up inside and see the rest. Here we are on board the 27 Dauntless. Let's start at the back of the boat. If you're out fishing for the day, it's set up very, very nicely in the back. You've got your 5 rod holders across the back. You've got all non-skid all along through here, all the way around, all here. So as far as fishing off the back of the boat, plenty of room. Very safe. And as we move to the port side, we've got a platform, a swim platform. It locks in the up position, and then we have a ladder that will actually just clip down on there. So as far as swimming, getting on and off, or even bringing the fish on board, it does both very, very well. Over behind the helm seat, we've got a Yeti Cooler, nice and conveniently stored underneath the counter. And then you've got a prep area here, a couple more rod holders, got a sprayer, you can rinse stuff off. Large live well, very large live well right here, so that's it's going to give you plenty of bait. And then as we move to the helm area, we've got the remote control for the stereo is here, all your rockers and your SmartCraft system is in here, so these computers will give you all your temperatures, your fuel burns, everything you're going to want to need, depth, everything is all right in here. And it also gives you plenty of room to add your own electronics, whichever you like. So we could put a Garmin, we could put a Raymarine, we could put a Simrad, you name it. You can pick anything you want. You could put 2 units up here without crowding it up. Really, really nice. Then you've got the trim tabs, digital throttle, and you've got, again, the T-top, the windshield across here. And then we move to the head area. Very large head, so you've got plenty of room in there. You also have a window up there. You can get some fresh air. You got a table. It's nice and neatly stored down there, and it's a pump out head, so you don't have to worry about that. And as we move to the bow, got a 2-person, very comfortable armrest, drink holders, very comfortable for 2 people lounging up on the front. And where do you see this? It's one of the biggest storage compartments I've seen on a 27-foot boat. You've got 5 rod holders in here. It's got a lock on here, so you can lock your rods in here. You can keep anything fenders, lines, you name it, canvas. Plenty of room here to keep everything you're going to want. And as we move around the front, we've got the U-shaped seating, and these both sides, port and starboard, turn into the lounges. So turns comfortably into lounges, one on each side. We have the table can be set up right in here, so you can be comfortably sitting out here having drinks and hors d'oeuvres. And then you have the forward fish box, self-draining fish box. So you've got that, and then you'll see the poles right here. We've got these 2 poles. What happened? You got 2 clips, and you've got a sunshade that'll clip, and then there's 2 one on each side of the hardtop. They clip on there, take you about a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops to put the sunshade, so you can have this whole bow completely in the shade. Really nice, and it's really easy to put up and down. And then lastly, we've got the windless system here. So what you get a beautiful recessed windlass. It's not in the way. So when we have this down, it's plenty of room for fishing. It's all non-skid up here. The cleats are not in the way as well. And you can also put a swim ladder up here if you want. So you can mount it right here, and you can go up to the beach down here. We go to Key Wading all the time. Drive right up on the beach, deploy the ladder, and you can get on and off the boat without getting in the water, which a lot of people, they don't want to do if they don't have to. So it's a great boat, especially for down here. It'll handle the backwaters. The draft is very, very shallow, so the backwaters no problem at all. But if you want to go out in the Gulf, this is a very secure, safe, great riding boat to do that as well. So it does everything very, very well. With that new engine on the back, all the power you're going to need. So if you have any questions on it, please give me a call. My name is Bob Freeman at 603-213-1194.